Hello, everybody. Welcome to Link Scale Models. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. If it's your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. Uh, first thing of business today is please remember to keep Mark, the mediocre modeler, and his sister Ann is having some health issues. If you could keep them in your prayers and thoughts, that would be great. And also, Glenn over at Glenn's Models could use your prayers right now, also. Okay, and so I was at work 2 days ago. I'm at work, and a lady comes up to me, and she's kind of like nervous, and smiling a little bit. And she's like, "Are you the guy who builds models?" And I says, "Yeah." She says, "My husband watches you all the time on the TV." She said he just retired and he just finished his fourth model. So I thought it was pretty cool that someone in town is building models. So maybe someday I can hook up with this guy because I know his wife now. So yeah, so that was pretty cool. And speaking of watching videos on TV, when I first started in the beginning of my channel, I had mentioned that I haven't owned a television set since the '90s. I just don't have a television set. Don't want anything to do with it. And but when I was over at Mark and Lisa's from the Mediocre Model, and I was over there for a couple days, and they have a big TV. I don't know how big it is, but it's big. And so we were watching videos on that, and it was just so unbelievable. It was like being at the movies, because anything I watch, it just comes right off my phone. So, yeah, so I just thought that was very cool that someone in town recognized me from my channel. Okay, and next, Jason and Heather at Blue Ox Model Shop had a community question today. And the question is, when you're building, like, do you have the television on? Are you watching videos? You listen to music, or what are you doing? And you know, I watch a lot of videos, and I used to watch videos while I was building, and saying, "Oh, cool," I'm not building alone. I'm building along with somebody else. But then I found it really distracts me, because I get interested in something and I stop what I'm doing to watch what they're doing. So when I don't watch my modeling videos while I video anymore. I do listen to music. That's what I do. I like to listen to music. You guys know that. So, and sometimes like, I'll put it on it, and then like, you'll hit one song, and then all of a sudden, there's like 50 songs that come behind it, and sometimes it's a video that pops up. So sometimes I take my phone and I put it on my desk screen down with the radio going, so I can't even see the screen and get distracted. Okay, next, this is the kit that I chose. It's a G Word, and so somebody will be receiving this kit, and you have to be a subscriber, and we'll have to keep it in the lower 48, and I'm sorry about that, but that's what I have to do. So and if you'd like to enter, all you have to do is say I'm in, count me in, something like that. Just say I'm in, and I'll put you in. All right, so I'm gonna flip it around right now and show you what kit I got. Okay, I got the Mobius 65 Chevy 2 Gasser. I have this kit myself in the stash. I haven't built it yet, and it seems like a really nice kit. And I've seen some of you guys build it, and you seem to really enjoy it. So I thought that would be something I would pick and choose. That's pretty cool right there, I think. That's awesome. I mean, that's the model right there, built up. Yeah. And when I build mine, it will be my first gasser. Yeah, so that's the kit that I'm going to G-word. So if you'd like a chance at it, you have to be a subscriber and just say, I'm in. And I'll let this go until let me see, 5 o'clock Friday, and then sometime after 5 o'clock Friday, I'll pull it, and yeah, so that's what I do. So just say I'm in, please, and you're good to go. And what else? Feel like I'm missing. Oh, if anyone would like a shop card, there's my shop card. There's my email address. Like to swap, or you just like one? Please hit me up. If you don't have one and you have cards, I love swapping cards. I like to build my collection. I keep them in a photo album to keep them nice. And I do have some. I do have some up on the wall here too, just to have some up there, See, Papa's model car room. You see the color that where the red car is right there? Well, that was the color I was trying to get when I had my card made. I wanted it like that. It's not quite that, but yeah, I thought that would be a cool card. And when I'm done with these cards, I'm going to get some different type of cards. I'll probably do that every once in a while. Switch them around. Oh, and I have one question also. So I've in my airbrush I've been using Tamiya acrylic paint, and I want to start using some other paints too, because I see paints that just the colors are so cool, and I feel as if Tamiya is kind of limited a little bit, and so my question is, like, if I mix it up with leveling thinner, right, the paint, and say I mix up a little jar, like a 2-ounce jar, and I save that for like spraying interiors and stuff like that, because I hand paint everything, and I don't really want to mix it up just a little bit in my cup, I would rather have it do what I do it 2 to 1. I'd rather have it already mixed 2 to 1, and whenever I need it, I can put it in my brush. My question is, how long do you guys think that paint would stay good for with the leveling thinner in it? So like I say, I don't want to be mixing up just a little bit at a time. I'd rather have it, and then I can spray it on spoons. Like I bought spoons, and I don't really spray on them because I don't want to mix just a little bit. So if one of you know how long that paint will last, I'm thinking maybe a year. I don't know though. All right, we'll flip it around, call it a day. All right, everyone. Thanks again so much for everyone who subscribed. And like I say, I can't believe it. Everyone's been so nice. This is a great community. And you know what I really like about it? Like if you have a question or you have a problem, and you put it out there, you're going to get 7, 8, 10 people coming back at you trying to help you out with your problem. And I really like that. And I know you enter at car shows, and people win things and stuff, but I don't feel like it's a very competitive amongst the modelers, as far as because everyone's just so willing to help everybody else out. It's like, and I really like that. I really like that. All right, so I don't get a day off till Thursday. Then I got Thursday and Friday off. The guy comes back from vacation tomorrow. So, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you find you might enjoy this type of stuff, and you wouldn't mind, like, comment, share, subscribe, I would appreciate it. Try to make time for your hobbies. Make sure you enter. and it has to be on this video. So, yep. So enter and take a shot. Who knows? All right. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.